Hey guys, it's Diane Mary, and I have 3 new products by Doll to review. If you'd like to see me demo these and apply them on my face, I did do a demo video. I will post that link below. And if you want to see swatches, pictures, like before and afters and everything, I have a corresponding blog post as well I will post. Blog posts are always better than what I wind up doing on YouTube. It just is what it is. Yeah, I guess I'm just going to get right into it. So this is day 2 hair. That's still setting. What product, by the way, for those who are interested in that. So the first product that I'm going to be talking about is the Doll Skin Anti-Stress Skin Perfector. And I was fortunate enough to go to the launch event for this in Manhattan a couple of weeks ago on a Thursday. It was a great time. I had a nice time chatting with the Doll team, learning about the product. It was a really cool restaurant that served alcohol and fresh juice, and I don't drink alcohol, so I was all about the fresh juices, kind of wish every bar ever would do that, but I digress. What is this? This is a foundation. It is skincare, treatment, and makeup in one. It is amazing. It is blowing my mind. I've been using this every single day, even if I just put a pump on for the skincare ingredients since I received it at the launch, and I love it, and I think my skin is getting better because of it. So I'm reading off my blog post too, where I have all of the information. It has 10 ingredients in here to help coverage and treat your skin. It has turmeric, cucumber, licorice root, aloe vera, green tea, chamomile, magnesium, vitamin C, dermal defense, and lavender flower. If you want to learn about what those do specifically, check the blog. I do have combination, very shine prone, acne prone skin. Hasn't caused me to break out. If anything, since using this consistently, I feel like my acne marks and stuff are fading even quicker. It feels lightweight. It's buildable to up to almost full coverage. To compare it to the other Doll foundations, like I love the Hydragel foundation. Is one of my all-time foundations ever. I wore it on my wedding day. I could post that blog too with my wedding beauty if you want to see it too, back in September. So this is really giving the Hydragel a run for its money for becoming my favorite Doll foundation. It's just becomes one with the skin, doesn't cake, wears all day, and it has a primer built in. And a lot of the times, like, brands will say, oh, there's a primer built in, but because my skin is shine prone combination, I still need a separate primer. Not only do I not need a separate primer with this, but like I've worn this and like run errands, like running all over Manhattan, came home and it still looked fresh afterwards. Like, mind-blowing, amazing, love it, need a supersize. As far as shades go, I am in the shade Fair, and this is a good match for me. This foundation contains special type of pigments that adjust with your skin tone, so the shades are very forgiving. They like morph with your skin. I also have light. Light's a little bit dark on me now. Might work by the end of summer if I wind up getting color on my face, though I really try hard not to. I'm always wearing high SPF. I'm always like with a hat under an umbrella when I'm in the sun, but sometimes in the summer, you know, it just happens. So Fair is my best match of this foundation. To compare, in Hydragel, I like mixing the Fair and the light together. Hydraluxe, which is another amazing foundation by the brand. Fair is actually too dark for me. You know, with foundations and color cosmetics, depending on like what actives and what ingredients they match with, sometimes a brand, like every different foundation isn't going to be exact as far as shades go. I mean, it's just from an industry standpoint, like I get it, it's fine. Comes in a pump, amazing. It does not contain SPF, but I wear a separate SPF 365 days a year, rain or shine. Not a deal breaker for me. Very pigmented, a little goes a long way. I use about a pump and a half for my face, and sometimes if my cheeks are being a little more red than usual, given the day, I'll go in with just a little more on that area. What else? There's clinicals. You could check those out on my blog too. Just really, really great. Comes with this brush too. I don't know if it always comes with the brush. I knew they did a deal. If it's on QVC, I bet they put them together. I don't know. But this brush that the brand says to pair with it is called number 9, and this is a kabuki brush. Really soft bristles. My bristles are dirty because I've been using them. If you order this, they will not be dirty. It'll be brand new. But really like it to stipple the foundation in, blend it in. Soft, nice, covers a lot of area at once. Again, check the demo video if you want to see me apply it. I just can't say enough good things. I'm absolutely hooked. It's so good. What does it say on the back of here? Anything? Just soothing ingredients, combat the effects of oxidized and environmental stress for the skin, so your skin looks balanced and flawless. Like really, really, really good stuff. I keep saying it because I mean it. So moving on, we have another complexion product, and this is the Refocus HD Perfecting Powder, and they have a brush to recommend with that too. So, nice little powder compact. This just comes in one shade for now. You would open it up like that, open, mirror. That is the product. It is a very nice powder. They just say it's a micropixel blurring powder, helps to brighten, reduce the appearance of uneven skin tone, large pores, redness, fine lines, and wrinkles, make skin look airbrushed. There's peptides in here, refocus technology. It mimics the effect of a camera's lens to filter imperfections and manipulate light, leaving your skin flawless, radiant, and glowing. Read that off my blog, which I cut and copied from their website. If you couldn't tell that I was reading. What are you gonna do? My videos are all, by the way, straight through. I don't edit. I am who I am, whatever. With this powder, so it definitely airbrushes. It definitely like blurs out any pores, any fine lines. I have shine prone combination skin. I think I said that this video. Can't remember if I said that this or the one I just did with the tutorial, but does a pretty good job mattifying. Sometimes I do get a little more glowy if I'm sweating. They have another powder called Finishing Touch, which I love even more just because that one does truly mattify me. But I really like how this makes me look lit from within and gives that airbrush like filter effect without a filter. My one thing with this powder I will say is that it is one color and I find it to be a tad dark for me. Like it doesn't look too bad, but I have to be really careful not to go heavy-handed and not to use too much. It looks a little dark. Would love to see them do a even lighter shade, maybe have a couple of option shade raids. So that's my only like critical feedback. Other than that, really like this. I believe it's talc free when I check the ingredients. I want to say that it is, but wouldn't swear on it. So nice. Comes with a brush, and this is the Doll 10 number 18 powder brush. Really fluffy. It has like just the perfect amount of fluff and dome to like apply the powder, to pat it in. Really like it. The brushes are really nice. All the Doll 10 brushes too are synthetic fibers. They are not animal hair. That's something really, really important to me in makeup brushes, and the whole line is cruelty free, if you didn't know that. So also another new product I just want to show you guys, lots more of this on the blog, is the Pro Eyeshadow Palette 3. Okay, that just is a cover. Really generously sized mirror with my fingerprints all over it. Those are the pans. These colors are absolutely beautiful. Love them. Have two of them on my eyes now. Demoed them in the other video. Really just great. They're cream to powder formulas. I believe that's what they say. It's on the blog. Let me make sure that you get the wear of a cream shadow with the ease and blendability of a powder. They say it's water resistance, nourishing the delicate eye area. They have really good pigment to them. I do wear them over an eyeshadow primer, but I always use an eyeshadow primer just for like extra insurance. But nice large pans too. This color right here, quartz, is like I'm living for it, and I'll just show you. Really powdery and soft. If you want to see still swatches with and without the flash and a couple of looks, check the blog. And this is the Pro Eyeshadow Palette 3. So there are two more that I do have that I will show you to compare. So we have the first one, which I use quite often, and what's great about these pans is they're so big they look like you can barely touch them. Pro Eyeshadow Palette 2 is beneath it. And those are more like khakis and tans and stuff. And then number 3 is more like cool toned, romantic. I'm gonna have a still picture of all three of these on the blog again. Check the blog. Blog's always better than YouTube for me, at least. So yeah, those are some new Doll 10 products I've really been enjoying. This Skin Perfector, I just can't say enough. I'm afraid it's going to sell out and I'm going to run out and be really sad about it. What's on my lips, just in case you don't go see the demo video, which is fine. Another Doll 10 product, Hydraluxe Honey Stick, and this is the shade Adored. Is a pink shade that's really moisturizing, pigmented, glossy, fills in the lip lines, everything you could really want in a lipstick. You know, Doll 10, they do lippies right. Really enjoy them. If you like me, if you like this video, thumbs up, comment, subscribe. That would be amazing. And real quick, because a few people are asking me this on Instagram, I'm not going to the QVC Beauty Bash. I know they have this awesome looking event going on in June. Just right now, with the money that it costs for a ticket, I'm using that money to go away with my husband, so I can't swing both this year. Maybe next year I'll be able to get over there, because Philly's like an hour and a half from me. Would have liked to go, so if you're going, have fun. See you next time. Bye, everybody.